Welcome, guys. I see that there's some viewers already. Whoa, it's growing. Hey, guys, how you doing today on this amazing Friday? Man, I cannot tell you how much I was waiting. Oh, well, look, the camera. We gotta look at the camera over there. I'm over here looking at here. It's all good that I was waiting for this moment. That creating this foundation, the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation, wasn't me for a long time, but I didn't know how to go through and ask for help. That's something that everybody has to ask for help. You cannot be, afraid of asking for help or asking a question. So I said, I gotta do this. I gotta start looking for my students and the students that I'm gonna be teaching the Kidpreneurs Academy. It's from the age of 7 to 12. So I said I gotta push forward, and I found my first student, and I cannot tell you I'm so excited, and I know he's too, and I know he's gonna be one of the first ones going through the Kidpreneurs Academy, and I already have somebody that is helping me through this. So we're gonna launch a party. We're gonna launch to raise funds for the foundation, and it's coming soon this month. I just don't know the day yet or the time or where, but we already talked about it, and next week I will definitely know about that. But like I said, I'm just excited to have Mr. Leo in here. And hey, there's no scripts. There's nothing that I wrote down that I'm like, ask him. This is truthfully me, as you already know me, guys. And as truthfully Leo, he's going to answer the questions. And any questions you have for him, ask him after he's done. And I can't see your questions when you ask here in the comments. Um, well, thank you. And I'm blessed for that you're here. And please share it. Please share this, because this is gonna other parents, not only other parents of the kids are gonna see this. They're gonna see the first Kidpreneur student in the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation, Mr. Leo Diaz. He's 9 years old. He's gonna tell you a little bit about himself just in a minute. And man, just excited. And I picked this. I put the seats right here, and I said I gotta do it different. We gotta do the show outside. Yeraldy Media Network presents the Push Power Show, that it brings that and the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation and the first student. And I got a little bit surprise for him too, but that's halfway, because not only that we created the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation, every student that comes in, I know he's the first one, and I don't have the whole packet yet, but the whole packet is going to include the book for the Kidpreneurs. Is going to include a shirt, a water bottle, and a notebook. And that's just amazing. That's the little packet that they're going to have. So when I start teaching him and the other students about the Kidpreneurs and in the Kidpreneurs Academy, they can write notes and they can ask any questions, not only to me, but to each other, because that's what the foundation is for, to ask questions to each other. Oh, man. And I'm just excited. But hey, I'm going to leave the mic and I'm going to let Leo present himself. Leo?
Hi, it's Leo Diaz. And so what I do as a kid entrepreneur, I sell chicharrones, Mexican chips, and then I sell like candy like chamoy with gummy bears, and then I sell paleta de payasos. It's a stick. It's a marshmallow covered in chocolate, and then I sell lemonade. I sell chips, and then I sell sodas. And then I sell Skittles, sour Skittles. So yeah.
Whoa, I have a question. Who did you get the idea? Who did you saw that you said, I want to, be a kidpreneur. I want to start my own small business and start this. Who did you saw that empower you to start doing this?
So who started? Who I saw from
Yes.
was the G Boys. So one time, long time ago, I went to one of their vending, and then they inspired me to start to sell. So yeah.
So is that the first time when I met you? When I went to that first anti-bullying, or you already knew them before even I?
To the end.
So that was the first time. that you met? How did you meet them? Like, where did you saw them before? Did you see them on online, or did you go to school with them?
Um, I went to Humble Vista Academy with the little boy Ziggy when he was 9 years old. I went to the school with him.
Oh, so that's how you met him because he's the youngest one. Siggy is the youngest one in from the three boys. So you saw that, and it empowered you, and you said, "Did you? What was it? Did you said I want to sell chicharrones, or what was in your mind that you said I gotta do something like them?"
Um, Wait, say that again.
Like when you saw them and they inspire you to start like your own business, to be a just like them, like a kidpreneur. Did you had it in your mindset that you wanted to start selling stuff, or you had something in your mind that doing something else differently?
Um, Doing something else differently.
And what was that you wanted to do differently?
Um, like like gifts. Like on Valentine's Day, I sold teddy bears in a basket with flowers and chocolates inside a little heart container.
Oh, so is that what you really truly want to push out? That's selling like one main thing, or selling like all different things? Because I know you like doing the chicharrones and all that, and you know I love the chicharrones with the hot sauce. And I know a lot of you are watching. You love chicharrones on the hot sauce. So next time you see him, get those chicharrones from him, and especially that when we were here for the June 5th. Remember when you let me try those gummy bears?
Yeah.
Is that stuff new that you're doing right now?
That stuff is new. That's something new that came out on our menu.
Huh? And your dad show you how to do it too, right?
I saw it on TikTok, but and then I told my parents if I can do it.
And then he showed you how to do it, your dad?
Yeah.
And then you looked at him and figured out how to do it?
Yeah.
And now you do it with him, right? Isn't that amazing, guys? See what kids have in their mind that they can accomplish. He saw it on TikTok, something new that he was already doing, selling. And then he said, I want to create that. So he told his dad created it, he made it. He saw it, he asked questions, and now he's doing it. Isn't that amazing? Because even for us adults, it's hard when we see something new and we want to try it out, even if we do see it on YouTube or anywhere in social media, and we try it and it doesn't work, and we get mad and like, whatever, this is not for me, or it's too hard. He didn't say that. He went and asked dad, and his dad showed him, and I got to try it when we had our event on June 5th, and that was amazing. It wasn't even spicy. It was just what? Can you tell him what it is that comes in that in the gummies?
So what it was some gummy bears, some worms, and the Mexican candy, the spaghetti, and then it was just chamoy, and then tahine candy, like tahine, but not the spicy kind, just
The regular one,
sweet kind. Yeah.
the sweet kind. That's Oh man, that's awesome. Like you see, guys, I'm so excited that I'm presenting you here in Houston, Texas, the first student for the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation. I know I'm just so excited. He's over here drinking water, and I know he's a little nervous. I don't even know why I feel nervous when I do this all the time. But I feel a little nervous. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us. It's not that you're nervous. It's just that energy that you feel. Sorry, you feel great that you're doing something out there that you love, and you bring in somebody that's what you're doing, the Kidpreneurs thing, and it's just amazing to have you here because we're gonna have more students, and it's gonna grow, and yourself are gonna be teaching each other from the book, and me teaching y'all guys from the Kidpreneurs Academy, so you can learn more of the basics of how to grow your business. And there's something I wanted to ask you because your mom told me that you have a small farm, right?
Mhm.
So what do you have in the small farm? What kind of animals?
Um, so what I have in the farm is um, something around 16 to 20 bunnies, and then I have 7 chickens. I have 2 dogs, 2 ferrets, 10 fishes, 5 guinea pigs, and then Yeah,
Wow, you said 7 guinea pigs or 7 chickens?
7 chickens.
Wow. Your mom said you had a small farm. That's a lot. Well, I know a big farm has a lot, but 7 chickens and the guinea pigs and everything. So everybody puts a part and everybody takes care of it, or who's the one that does more of it?
Especially if I don't wake up on time, sometimes my dad will go outside and do it. But if I wake up early, I will go outside and do it.
So you already know what to do. You
Yeah.
don't have to ask mom and dad. You wake up and who do you go first? Chickens.
I go to the bunnies and then I feed the bunnies and then I feed the rest of the animals that are outside, except the dogs. My dad does that. But and then if I see that the bunnies are like the bunnies that are they're dirty, like if there's too much poop, I clean it
Do they poop a lot? The bunnies?
a lot.
A lot. Wow. What do you feed them? Like,
Just normal rabbit food that you can get at Truck Display.
that's something that I said yesterday. My daughter told me that she wanted a bunny. Is it hard work to take care of a bunny?
Um, Not especially. It's just that if you would wanna like have it on the couch, I wouldn't feed it anything because it might go pee or poop. But it's not that hard to take care of it. It's you just feed it, clean it, and yeah.
I love that. And then after the bunnies, you go to chickens.
Yeah.
And the chickens, that's 7. So do you have like those food that you just throw it at them?
Um, if it's store bought food like corn, um, like carrots, like sliced carrots that are in a can. Well, I give that to them. I just throw it to them.
Guys, I just want to pause right there. I just want to. I totally forgot to like put the connections with the mics. I know I did, but I just want you to let me know if y'all can hear us right. I just want to make sure that we're not just talking and y'all over there not saying anything and y'all cannot hear us right. Because just put it on the comments. You can put a number 1 and say, hey, we can actually hear you right or not. Because hey, we can start again. That's fine. It's live. When you go live, things happen, right? And your mom just put a message that said that you sell chicken eggs too.
Yeah, the chicken eggs. I think are $5. Yeah, they're $5.
Like a dozen or see, I got you there, right? Because I know do you. How many eggs do you sell for $5? 6, 12? Because
Six, 6 or 12.
6 or 12. Because when you go to the store, you buy like the 12 and then an 18, 36 and all that. That is cool. So you get the eggs, bring them inside, wash them and everything, and then put them in a little box.
Yeah, because whenever we go get eggs from the grocery store, we save the box to put them inside box and then give them to people that want them.
Cool. And that do you want to name like the eggs? You know how you go and buy the eggs, and it has their name, like some kind of name for it. You don't know yet, but you will know it. But the main thing that you really truly want to do is just to sell like baskets with gifts and stuff like that. But this is just little side things that you like doing at home, right?
That's like the teddy bears inside the baskets is for like Valentine's Day. Like I do it for Valentine's Day for like the people can like the people can get their girlfriends a gift for Valentine's Day.
Do you have a girlfriend, Leo?
No, I don't want one.
Is that you saying that because your mom is right there?
No.
No, you don't want one right now. You just want to focus on what you do and what you really like doing and stuff. That's fun. And I heard you like singing too and dancing. Can you tell them that hey guys, he has a TikTok, so you can tell them where they can find you with your name.
So you can guys Um, find me on TikTok. My name is uh, L. My name is Leonard. Leonard Diaz 98, and then but the Leonard and Diaz and the 98 are together.
So everything is together, right? So it's Leonard Diaz 98.
Yeah.
At Leonard Diaz 98. So you hear the guys? Find him on TikTok as Leonard Diaz 98. And again, he spells Leonard and Diaz Diac and 98. It's simple to good. You're gonna see him as you're watching him right now, and as you watch the replay here, and as you are sharing it, so you can know that we have that first student here, and he's telling you everything. I'm just asking him, and it's coming out from him. We didn't wrote anything down. It's just pure, pure us, pure you. That's what it is about calling a story, a storytelling, and knowing the background of Mr. Leonardo Diaz or Leonard Diaz in English, however you want to say it. So, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I'd either play on my phone or play with Legos.
Mm. And in your phone, when you play in your phone, you watch videos or you play some games on it?
I play games.
Cool. What kind of games are you playing there?
I just only have one game. It's a Zuba free for all battle combat game.
Is that like war games and stuff, or?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, awesome. So, and that's cool. You only have that one game.
Yeah.
You don't download any other games?
No, because I like to keep my storage.
Ah, you're smart because you have minimum storage on your phone. So you're like, let me finish this game, erase it, and get another one, right? Yeah, I understand. That's how it is when you don't have enough storage in the phone. You're like, I cannot have so many things, so let me do this. And it's funny because that's the same thing if you have a PlayStation or an Xbox, you want to download all these games and then you don't have storage. So like, and you don't even play all the games. You probably play one or two out of those six that you downloaded. So it's better to pass the first one and then get to the next one, just like everything else. Oh, good thing they said that they can hear us. Good, good, good. Guys, right now we're pausing for a bit. So if you have any questions for Leo, as you can see, he already told you a little bit about himself. What he does is 9 years old. You just turned 9, or you're about to turn 10?
I'm about to turn 10 this month.
Oh, cool. July? What date of July?
The 20th.
Wow, isn't it crazy, guys? He's turning 10 on July 20, and my daughter is turning 9 on July the 27th. So he's older than her. That's so amazing. I love it. This just how y'all see me always bringing in small business owners, but now you're gonna be seeing more of kids being here. Don't get me wrong, you're gonna have business owners too, but you're gonna have a lot of more of these kids, more students in here telling you their story behind them. Who they saw, who empowered them to start a kidpreneur, their kidpreneur route. So, what is it something that you want to keep on doing? That you really want to focus?
I really want to focus on um, social media and selling snacks.
Cool. The chicharrones, right? Do you really want to focus just on sell chicharrones and the little gummies?
And some more stuff that might come to me.
That might come to my mind. To my mind. To your mind.
And the menu.
And to the menu. That's good. And like I said, you haven't decided yet what name you're gonna call the business, right? Or you have an idea?
No.
Not yet. That's something next, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say it's not important, but it is because it's something that's gonna be you. Whatever the name is, Leo Snacks, Leo the Lion Snacks. I'm just giving examples, but when he finished up the academy and learns the values of everything like this, he's gonna know what the name is gonna be at, and he's gonna know more of it, and that's fine because even though at his age, guys, he might want to be doing this, and mom and dad are behind it all the way, and that's what I love when the parents are behind all the way. he's learning all the values in it. You never know. You might change when you turn 14, 15, you might change for something else. But right now, you're going to get the value learning everything. So you're going to push on selling and doing everything because, we're already, what, July, August, September, and then you got Halloween, and then you can start selling stuff for Halloween, then Turkey Day, and then Christmas.
So yeah.
I love it. I love it. Any questions, guys? Let's see. I think somebody has a question. Parental help is so important to a young entrepreneur. Good. It's not a question, but he said, yes, Charles. He's very right. He said, parental help is so important to a young entrepreneur. So, like your mom and your dad, being behind it, being behind you always, and letting you jump and letting you do what you want to do. Because when your mom said about the farm, I was like, this is cool because I know I have met kids that they do have fun. They're old. They're not old, but they're like 16 or 17. They're still young, but you're 9 and you're loving it. You're loving and waking up to going out there and cleaning up the bunnies and doing the eggs and selling the eggs, plus learning how to, more ideas of what you can sell. Because you never know. Maybe you have an idea that you want to create another product that you want to sell, right? Do you have an idea right now, something that you want to sell? Not yet.
Probably chocolate covered strawberries.
Mm. Like on square circles, like something different than anybody else, right? You can even put your name in there in the chocolate, Leo. Oh man, that's cool. See, all these ideas, everything that y'all want to do, guys. As you can see, you got kids, and if y'all ready to, put them in the. Let me get back to it. If you want to get them in the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation, so they can be students, he's the first one, and I think I got another one that saw what I was doing, another dad, and he's interested, and he's 6, man. He's like a little kid. He's 6 years old. He's like selling stuff in eBay.
Wow.
I know, and I'm like, he's like 10 minutes before we got in here, maybe 20 minutes, he sent me a couple of pictures, and I was like, whoa. And I asked him, how old is your son? He's like, he's just turned 6. I'm like, he's already flipping cars and selling them. And I was like, whoa, that's what I want. Those kids just like you and him, and not only boys, but girls coming in and start opening the eyes and opening their eyes for their parents to see like, hey, I want to do this. Hey, I want to start this. And I know that, a lot of parents, they don't, they, not that they cannot afford it, but there's like so many things that they're, the house and rent. They're like, oh, mijo, I cannot help you with this and stuff. So all of that was in my mind. So I said, why not create the foundation where people can see us, y'all watching, so I can grow it. And like I said, the donations are welcome. Some people already donated. I have $65 donated in the foundation. Isn't that cool? $65. It's not a lot, but it's $65, and it's gonna grow and grow. I already have my goal to the end of this year, so I can really focus on it and really teach you on that. So you, the first students, can become the teacher. You're gonna become a mentor. So when more students come, you're gonna be able to learn how to use that academy, and you're gonna teach them. Like you will see when I start teaching in the academy, it's like, all right, guys, wouldn't that be cool? And I'm not gonna be teaching, and you turn 10, and you're gonna be teaching somebody else that is 10, or maybe that little boy that is 6 years old, or a little girl that is 7. That's cool, right? That's what I want. That I'm gonna be there, and not only myself, the other people that believe in it, the people that are gonna be donating from $5 to $100, whatever it is, that they believe in the mission, and they're gonna be there. They're gonna support you. Anything that they can put out to everybody that they can know. That's just a blessing, and I love it, man. I can't wait to start doing that with you. Look at that. Um, Man, I don't even have any more questions. Those were the questions that they came out from me, from the farm. Um, Anything else that you want to mention to the audience that you have plans for right now? Are you excited to be the first student in the foundation?
Um, yeah, I'm excited.
Yes, I'm excited because I had a meeting with somebody else. My friend Crystal, she's the one that's gonna help me go through this, and we're gonna launch the party. So you're gonna be there. So you're gonna speak to everybody that's gonna be there, that's gonna donate for the foundation and raise funds for it. and
Yeah.
because you're gonna be the first student, and I know that from now on I'll probably add another 4 or 5 by the launch party. We're trying to do it this month before
Mm.
the end of the month. So I'm excited about that, having all of you in there, the first batch of students, and seeing that the parents, like I said, your mom and your dad believe in you, even your sister, right? Your sister's actually out there and believing in you. And that's amazing when the whole family is working together and pushing you forward because you're the one that wants to do this. You are that kidpreneur.
Yeah.
You want to learn more about growing your business. How can somebody help me? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's sometimes that there's a lot of kids out there that they're afraid to tell their parents that they want to do this. Were you afraid at the beginning, like when you thought about that you wanted to be a kidpreneur and start your business, like to tell mom and dad, like, hey mom, I don't want to play soccer or this. So I know you do like sports, I know that, but like this is what I want to do. Were you afraid at the beginning?
No.
No, you just went up and told them. They said you want to sell snacks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I heard that you made some pretty good money here on that June on that event.
Yeah. The person who uh, told me if I can come, she said I made the most money out of everyone.
I know. See, guys, did you hear that? We had an event June 5th, and it was for the Hollywood Music Kids Awards. So we had all over the kids flying from LA and everybody. That was fun, right? A lot of people singing. I'm so sorry, guys. I have the footage and everything. I'm gonna upload it, and I got footage of him too. So I'm gonna upload little pieces of the people that were here, the kids, the kidpreneurs that were here from age 6, 7, 8, all the way to 13, and the little girls and the boy that are in Netflix. Remember those kids? All of that, and like he's saying, he was the one that sold the most. And you know why? Because he believed in himself. You know why? Because every time I walked in there, he was telling the people, like, they will ask you questions. What do you sell? What do you do? He was out there telling, there's chicharrones, there's this, there's this. This is something. He was educating them. He was telling them what it was. Wasn't that amazing? Did you have fun?
Yeah. Like one person came up, and then my dad was looking in the cooler, and then they had just took some popsicles, um, but without paying. But I didn't let that stop me.
Do you hear that, guys? Somebody went in there and grabbed it, and they just didn't pay,
Yeah, they just left.
and they just left. Did you hear that? That's something that us as grown-ups, he didn't stop. He didn't get a fit. He didn't go out there and find them and said, hey, stop. You didn't pay. I know that we should have done that, but not like scream at them or anything. But you decided, you know what? It's okay. Somebody grabbed it. I hope they like it. That's what you thought, probably, right, in your mind. So sometimes see what the kids can teach us as an adults. Like, we sometimes think we know a lot of things, and we're still learning and investing on personal development. But when you sit down with a kid and he's already doing this and he still want to learn, he has a lot of things that he wants to say. And that's why I built it. Not for me, because of my story of my daughter, what happened to me. I created this because of her. The whole movement of the podcast and everything was because of her. And I wanted to have something like this, that are foundations of kids. So one day we'll have a little mini school, and then they're gonna be there sitting down. And guess what? I'm not gonna be teaching. It's gonna be them, the kids, empowering other kids. They're gonna be in front with their cameras, the mics, they're gonna be interviewing me, right? You're gonna be interviewing me. They're gonna be interviewing us. We're flipping that around. I hope you got that, because he's a very smart boy. And all of these kids, if you have kids, guys, and you're ready for them to be in the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation, please let me know. Hit me up, call me, send me a message in social media. My number is 832-739-0420. Please, the donations are already welcome. I'm not telling you to donate a lot. Like, I'm in the mode of the donations coming in and helping out these kids, and actually putting the foundation legit, the 501, whatever it is, with trademark. I already talked to a lawyer. They already gave me the price and everything. So all of the donations for me, focusing and teaching them and empowering them and them empowering us, is all going to help through it, man. All is going to go through it until we get to that point that we got that little mini school with little mini podcast studios there of them teaching, man. Isn't that excited? to know that you're gonna be able to be there and you're the first one.
Yeah.
That that this is still gonna go on when you turn 12, 13, you're still gonna be there. But by that time, the foundation is grown more, and then we're gonna have more students,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna have a lot of little different, maybe little different schools here on there. One big one with, I haven't foreseen the whole vision yet, but the first right now, the first steps is growing the foundation, raising funds for it, and I'm just blessed. And I know, like I said, guys, that's gonna be the packet when every student comes, and that's what we're gonna work on right now. But I have the book and a surprise for him. Let me go get it before we're done, because I know he's ready to finish, and I know he wanted some chocolate, right? Some chocolate from over there. I hope it is working. If not, we just go. We we can go to Juice Well and get something for you. Have you ever tried that place?
No.
Oh man, that place is good, man. Do you like eating like healthy stuff, like banana and stuff like that? No, no, you were. So what is like your favorite food? Tell them, not me. Tell them. I'm gonna hear here. Tell them. What's your favorite food?
Um,
Is it pizza?
pizza. Yeah.
Is pizza for real? I know all these kids like pizza, but you were probably gonna stop me and say, no, man, Jesus, I like tacos.
That too.
That's cool. But that's your top favorite pizza?
Mhm.
Pizza, tacos, burgers. That's what all the kids. But you do eat what mom cooks at home?
Yeah.
That's good, because a lot of kids that I meet through their parents, they don't really eat what their parents make. Isn't that funny? They want to eat just outside food.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, but it's a lot of junk food that I prefer eating that home sweet meal from mom or dad. Are you ready to learn how to cook? Are you ready to learn how to cook? I remember my first time. I was like 12 or 13, and my mom starting how to cook, because I know that you get it quick. Because I mean, you're already doing those gummies. Isn't that amazing? But I think somebody has a question. Let's see. Or they're saying something about you. It says, I love the idea of kids teaching, listening to, and affirming their ideas, and them running their own media with interviews and beyond. Yeah, see, they like it. See, thank you, Mary Williams. And that's what it is about. It's not about me. It's about you guys. It's about them first, and then it's about you guys, the small business owner. It's that vehicle, the podcast, the boys, the power storytelling. All of each other helping each other out and creating more Leos, but with different mindsets. You never know. Maybe there's gonna be another girl, and then she sees him and she's like, hey, you know what? I really want to do the same thing he's doing. Guess what? He's gonna be the best mentor and coach for her, because he's gonna tell them, this is how I started, this is how I'm doing. I'm still having ideas. All of the things, and it's mind blowing. My mind is just boom, 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 boom. But hi, guys, I'm gonna leave you with a question so you can answer them, and I'm gonna go get the book and something that I got for you, man. Let's see. Tell the audience something that is special to you, that you're like, when I told your mom and dad that you were going to be the first student here in the Kidpreneurs division, what was your thought in your mind? Like, oh my God.
Mm,
You answer to them. Look at the camera. I'm going to go get the stuff.
um, that I'm finally gonna grow my business and get more people to come out and just come and sponsor me. So yeah.
Did you hear him, guys? That's what we're going to be doing. Everybody that donates, no matter what it is, to the fund, we're going to raise funds through the first launch party, to all these events. I'm gonna be going away to different places, to going to back to LA, Arizona. I want people to know what's my mission. What's my mission? It's me, the real Jesus Ortiz, and I want to empower the kids as the kids empower other kids. And we make a little of that piece of joy and happiness to the world, to bring it in, because there's a lot of negative stuff and stuff going on, and we want to be happy. We want to enjoy it, as the foundation starts growing and stuff. Man, we'll go and play some what is it? Do you like playing bowling?
Yeah.
We'll take the kids, the first students, how many students we get. Let's go bowling or let's go to McDonald's and play there. The simplest little things that we care and we comes from our heart, we're gonna start doing that because it's not only about learning and stuff, but it's about playing too. That you work hard, work smart, and leverage with the kids, but we're gonna have fun too. So the foundation is gonna be about everything and having fun too. I'm so excited that we're gonna start that. We're already starting, and that it's gonna grow. And like I ain't stopping. There ain't nobody stopping me. And I hope you guys appreciate what I'm doing for the kids, and you appreciate the movement, and that you go out there and join the community. I know I didn't even put the link there for the community, but I got a community already, 65 members already. It's called the Push Power to Power Youth Community Kidpreneurs Vision. So it's an amazing. We're gonna grow that community. You were in there, and that's only about the kids. So now that you're in the community too, Leo, anytime that you want to do a video in that page, you can do it.
Okay.
That's what I basically did it. So you can go and tell the people that already are there that if they're interested in buying your eggs and they're interested in getting some chicharrones, and they can be like yes, and then they can one of these days when you're doing that event, when we're doing any event, or they probably just you go out there and drop it for them with your mom, but you're gonna sell
Yeah.
bulk of stuff that you can find him and you can get all the stuff that he's selling, guys. All right, I'm just excited and blessed, and I'm about to give him the book, guys. Look, this is the book that we're gonna be working on. All the students are gonna get this. Is the Kidpreneurs, Young Entrepreneurs with Big Ideas, and in here is all the basic things. Here you go, Leo, and that is just the beginning. Like I said, if I would have had the whole packet, it's something that we're still working on. That's what's gonna be the book, a water bottle, a shirt, and a notebook so they can write notes and they can ask any questions to me and to the other students and to the parents and everybody. And we're going to start making a lot of videos like this. And again, not me, it's going to be the kids talking. Okay, I'm going to open up and everything, but you're going to hear from there the struggles. Is the academy hard, or what did they learn, or what ideas, and on and on and on. So I hope, guys, that you're ready and you're prepared. And any questions that you have about the foundation, please ask me. And again, I've been running there. Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation on the bottom, and to donate, you can donate right there at sell at Yeraldy at gmail.com. And again, any questions, please ask me. And any more questions, because we're about to finish. Any questions that you got for Leo? Because I know there's still people watching us.
Um,
Shoot it. Yes, Leo, you got something to say?
Before we end, so I just wanted to say, y'all guys can go follow me on Spotify and on YouTube. My YouTube account is Leonard Diaz. It's separate, capital L and lower and capital D. And then I have a new music video that just launched out for 4th of July. The name is It's 4th of July from Leo Diaz.
You made a
And
video?
it's,
Go
and
ahead.
it's out in Spotify too.
Is it audio only, or is it a video?
It's a video.
It's a video? So it's on YouTube, and on Spotify, it's just the audio, right?
No, it's a video.
You can play videos on Spotify too? See, I'm learning.
No, just like audio is Spotify, and then the
YouTube, you
music
mean?
video.
It's on YouTube,
Yeah.
right? Did you hear that, guys? And when we're done right now, I'm gonna teach him how to write that stuff in there, because we can write on. He's gonna put their YouTube and whatever, follow him, and the Spotify. So when we're done, you're gonna see all of that. He's gonna put it on the social media that we're going through right now, so you can follow him. And any questions that you got, because this is gonna be running around. We're gonna share it. We're gonna run some ads about it. I'm so happy. I know that Leo is happy too. And guess what? I got something for Leo for being the first student. He doesn't even know, man. He's gonna like this because you like listening to music and TikTok and watching stuff like that. Look what I got you, Leo. Some AirPods Pro. Do you believe that? Do you have some AirPods Pro?
I had some, but I got them at for $15 over there in California at a flea market. They were really good. Um, they work good on my phone, but they broke,
So you
I
wanted
need
some,
to
right?
send them back to my grandpa to tell the people if they can fix them
They can fix them.
or get us new ones.
Yeah. But now you don't have to because Leo is getting some AirPods Pro right now live. It's for you, Leo. Congratulations, man. They're in there and everything. So now you can use them and get back to your videos and get to learning. You can go to YouTube and learn other stuff from other kids because, there's other kids in there that are kidpreneurs. Do you watch a couple of videos of other kids in YouTube? Like they're doing similar things?
Yeah.
Like Ryan's World?
Oh yeah.
He's cool, right? Ryan's World is cool. I watch him too, guys. But guys, like I said, he has the book already. So I know that I'm gonna keep up with him, so he can read a couple of those pages. And I still don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I have the mindset. Either we're gonna do it through Zoom or we're just gonna do it through the community page that I already built. That's when I'm gonna start teaching all the students. Either we go live. I'm gonna ask them if we go live and I teach them there, or I'm just gonna record it and then I'm just gonna upload it so y'all can see what we're doing, what it's the foundation doing with the kids, and you can ask any questions. And the questions are always gonna be, for not only myself but for him too, and for the other students that are gonna join of what they're learning. And trust me, it's gonna be amazing. I just feel it. And I know he's ready, and all of the students that are gonna be there ready. And I know y'all ready. And I know that we went in here for like 40 minutes, and we said we are gonna do 15 minutes, but it's okay. It was the first. So excited to just announce that the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation is already running. Welcome for any donations and any questions that you got here. When we're done right now, ask. I know he's not gonna be there with me, but I'm gonna. Oh, it's okay because if you ask questions, this video is already gonna be in the page in the Kidpreneurs Youth Academy. So this video is gonna be there already. So any questions when he gets home, he can look at it, and any question he can go in there and ask, and he can answer them all the questions. All right. So he will do that when he gets home, and I know I'm starting next week. We'll start doing the Kidpreneurs Academy, and I'll start so I can have that idea of how we're gonna do it together and see. Probably we can put in another 2-3 kids already. It's all good. It's the beginning, and I'm excited. And let's get it. Thank you, Leo. Just let them know if you have any positive things that you want to say to them, to the audience, before we lock down. If you don't, we are all good. You don't have anything more to say?
No.
Thank you. And I know he's excited. He's gonna read the book, and I'm gonna ask him questions, and we're gonna do everything. And then he's excited about start using those AirPods Pro.
I'm just gonna say something for all the kids out there. You do what you want to do, and you be creative.
Did you hear, guys? I'm not even gonna say anything else. He said, all of your kids out there, whatever you want to do, go out there and do it and be creative, right? Be creative on your own and let your parents know what you really want to do, right? Don't be afraid of it, right? All right, guys. Thank you. God bless. I'm not ending it with anything. Just to say God bless you, and y'all keep having an excited, blissful Friday and the whole weekend. And I'll see ya next time. And I'm so excited, man. I'm just excited. I'm so excited, man. Look, he's too. All right, man. Peace out, guys. Let me finish.